Hello, Data here. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. We are making some changes on our raft. In the video we made last, we did the foundation extension and lowering, and everything worked out perfectly, but for our personal raft, we're going to change things up. So we're underneath, taking out that stone foundation. We can hop right back on. But as we can see, it is unprotected again, and I think what we want to do is try to lower a foundation in there and maybe get a hatch on there. So we'll see if we can do that. So why don't we pull out a pillar and place it in front of there. Hopefully it's at the lowest snap point. And let's get a foundation out. Put that in the hotbar, and let's see if we can snap this in lower. Yeah, we can see it's already down there. So that's going to be good. That's going to protect the bottom of our raft from any creatures that come attacking. And we should still be able to access the top there. So I think we can remove this pillar. And everything's looking good. Got it sunk down perfectly. Let's see if we can get the stone hatch out there and place that and see if it'll fit. Oh, there it goes. Fits right in there nicely. It should be nice and flush. Alright, overall that looks pretty good. The only reason we did that was so we can grab the rudder here a little bit easier. And from the bottom, it is just protruding just a little bit, but overall it gives it good protection. Not sure about that little bit, but I think we'll be okay in the long run. So that is how we're going to do it. I think we're going to work on an island hopper, an island cruise ship. Why don't we see if we can put a hatch in there? See if that makes any difference. Now, I think we're just only able to open and close that, so I don't think that's going to work out. Can't grab that rudder at all. Alright, so I don't think we're going to be using that. Why don't we just get that out of there? We'll just run without one, and that'll be pretty good. Alright, we're going to make an island cruiser. And why don't we get going on this build? Alright, now that we have that fixed, why don't we go over here? We have a lot of stuff pre-made. Why don't we grab some of the walls? We will get... What else are we going to get? 2 of the... Where are they at? Dinosaur gateways. 2 of the dinosaur gates. Have some more stuff. There's 2 door frames. And 3 window frames. We're going to leave the windows out for a minute. Pieces of sloped left and right. Sloped roof. And 3 wooden ramps. And 12 ceilings. Alright. Now that we are able to run over here, why don't we check out what we want to do. We're going to start with the walls. I think it's going to be on this side, and they're going to walk in over here. So let's get our walls up. There we go. We're going to move those into here. Alright, let's put some walls up down here. We're going to go too high on the outside. Alright, we also have some window frames. So why don't we put a couple of these in and we get a view outside if necessary. We'll go back to building the walls. Alright, there we go. We're going. That's 5. We have 2 wide. That's 1. That's 2. Alright, we're going to put a window frame right there. Ooh, that's glitchy. It's just bouncing around. Which side's it going to give me? Oi, oi, oi. go. Alright, that's stable. Gotta get it stable over here. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. Now we got them all in. Whew, that one was a little tricky. I have to fight with these sometimes. Alright. So far, so good. Let us get our stone gateways in. Okay. I'll have to get these in. Let's see, which side is it? Hard to tell. Alright, it's not really snapping on, so we're kind of having to make a little bit of a guess here. How wide is that? We got pretty much got that right in the middle. How about right there? How does that look? Think that'll work? Push it forward just a pinch. Okay, back. And that's looking about pretty good. Alright, not bad at all. Have another one of those. Same thing. Maybe right about there. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. We have some more walls. Alright, that side is done. We have a couple doors we can put on, but before we put the doors on, we want to get some wooden ramps in there. There we go. They'll just pop right on like that. Like that. We should be able to walk right in now. Alright, no problem. We'll just use 2 for now. Actually, we're going to put a third one on, because we're going to have a door over here. Oh, they're going to let me snap it in. There it is. Alright. Now we'll put our dino gates up. There's one. There's 2. Alright, this is going to be our holding pen, taming pen if we need it to be. I'm just going to put a couple more walls up right here. And that part is finished. Overall, not too bad. Let's get a sense of what this is going to look like driving. Not bad. Still get a bit of a view. Let's take it for a little spin. Go slow. Turn. Yeah, the door's going to be blocking it a little bit, but we can still look around. Alright, so far so good. Now we're going to work on the base side. Which looks like it's going to be 3 wide and 5 long. Alright, we got it parked. Why don't we open the door? Beautiful. Alright, looking good so far. And we used 2 of the large gates, so we didn't have to build extra walls. In theory, that would be, instead of 4 walls, we only used 2 pieces for the gate and the door, so that saved us some pieces on there. So we have an 88 piece limit. Alright, why don't we go get more supplies and we're going to work on this some more. Alright, we can easily access our raft now. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to work on a sloped ceiling. So we're going to put a door here. There's the door. think I have sloped parts right here somewhere. Snap that in like that. We're gonna build a... I think we'll just build a wall over here. Maybe we'll put a window in there. We're gonna put a window right there. Then we'll build a wall. And we'll put in another window. Alright, now we're gonna put our sloped roof up there. Snap that in. Perfect. Let's put another window. Where should we put one? How about out in the front? And we'll put a wall here. And we put in a window there. The rest we'll just do with walls. I know, that's a lot of windows. It's okay, we'll have some views. That'll add an extra 1, 2, 3, 4 parts there. We're gonna 5, 6. We'll have to see if we have room for that. We might just change those into walls. Let's get our sloped roof in. Alright. There we go. There we go. Just gotta hit the right angle. Oh, there it was. One more. See if we can get it in there. Alright. Now we just need to put our regular ceilings in. Why is this going to be gapped out? There we go. One. That's the way we're going to do it. One. It's only going to be one high. I think we should have enough for this. One more. And there it is. Let's just add a couple doors. I think I brought doors. Yes, I have 2 doors. I'm going to put one right here. I'm going to put one right here. And there we go. Now let's try to drive this thing. See how it looks. Not bad. Slope roof. Gives us a little room. We can put storage and stuff in there. Oh yeah, mobile base. I see it happening right here. Overall, not bad. We still have plenty of space left to add other items in here. Making these turns is a little... There we go. There's a nice tight turn. Just move the camera a little so the door doesn't get in the way back here. Alright, just turn this, no problem. Beautiful. Everything's protected. Alright, and that's pretty much it. So that's a great build that you guys can make. I changed my personal ship up a little bit. I took out one of the walls on the left side. So it's only 2 wide for me in here. I didn't need a full 3 spaces. But we're adding some of the crafting stations in here and some storage units. Changed out a couple of the windows, but it's pretty much the same design. So you can just experiment with that over time, make it exactly the way you want it. So it was 5 wide, now it's just 4 wide. That's all we need. It'll get us through some of the narrow river areas. We'll just place this mortar and pedestal and say this ship is pretty much done. Alright, there it is. If we go to a cold area, I guess I could start a fire on the other side. You know what else we're going to do is we're going to put a feeding station in here. That's what I need to get. Put one right here somewhere. Overall, looks pretty good. Have a little more space if we need to build anything else into here. We're just going to add a feeding station for the animals, and that's pretty much going to do it. We can go adventuring out on the open seas. Sounds fantastic. Alright, there it is. Our very own taming raft mobile base. Ready to go. And we have some more space. We can add some X-plants on there, maybe some turrets. We'll see what happens as time goes on, what will be necessary. Maybe the harpoon. We'll make a different raft for whale hunting though. This will be our island explorer. Alright, not bad. So far it's headed into this cove, no problem. You can open the door for extra viewing up front. I think we'll be able to get it in here, no problem. Spin it around, and it'll be right next to our base. In the cove. Oh, look at that one. That was a cool red. Alright. We are in our cove. I'm going to park it right there. And that'll do it. That turned out to be a lot more fun than I thought. It's definitely pretty awesome. Oh, we're kind of beached down here, aren't we? Well, that's okay, because it'll still float. Beautiful. Alright, now that we have it in here, we can just load it up, and away we go. Alright, now it's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you guys in the next video. I want you to have a great day. Bye-bye.